So this is Yogaboga fans. This is how people used to shave in the old days. It's called the fire burning shaving technique. It's very famous in Africa and poor countries where people can't buy razors or blades. So what you do is that you make your hair come up like this, all of them, like this, and then you burn them. So it's called the fire burning technique, but you have to be very careful because it's like it could burn your face and your face and all that stuff. So it's like it's dangerous, but it's not recommended for kids or anything. So it's recommended for adults like me. So you have to put the flame really low. Okay. So this is a technique I learned when I didn't have money to buy a razor or anything. So I can do a lot of things. So this is a very hard thing. So you have to do the flame really, really slow, like very less. So you go take it down and then you put it like on a low flame. So yeah, even if it's a high flame, but you need to know how to control it. So what happens is okay, and then you go like this. I don't have a mirror, so I can't see where the hair are, but I can definitely feel. It's too powerful. Let me just put this low flame. So in the old days, when people didn't have money, so they used to burn their hair according to a lot of scriptures. And see, it's called the Yogaboga technique. So what you do is that you just burn your facial hair. See, it's the Yogaboga technique. It's used by a lot of African countries even till this day. See, it's the Yogaboga technique. So what happens in the Yogaboga technique is that all those facial hair that you never wanted on your face become burned. This is not recommended for kids. It's only for people. As you can see, the smoke coming out. It's working perfectly fine. It's the Yogaboga technique. You have to be careful. See, the flame is really high. Okay. See, it's dangerous. I wouldn't recommend kids to do this at home. So it's only for seniors. See, it's the Yogaboga technique. So what it does is that it actually burns out all the hair that you don't want on your face. So let's go Bismillah. The flame becomes normal, we can do it better. It's called Yogaboga shaving. It's a traditional shaving method they use in Africa. I was in Africa for like 5 years and I learned this technique from them because they never had salons over there. So what happens is that people burn their hair. It's very religious as well. As you can see, unwanted hair coming off so perfectly through a lighter. The Yogaboga burning hair technique. See? And then what it does is it reduces all the unwanted hair on your face and your body. I usually use it for my armpit hair as well. So you have to be very careful. See? It's going to bring out a beautiful shape as well of the face. And see, it's like all the hair are burned now. So what you do is that all the burnt that are burned, the hair, you have to go and remove it. And then you come back again and then you do it like again, like this. See? But you have to chant the Yogaboga, so the spirits of fire help you. Then you go Yogaboga, 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 burn it. Yogaboga, burn it. So you see the burn hair? So it's like you don't need to go to the salon or get your hair cut or anything, you just burn them. So this is what happens is that people who don't have money in this country, can't afford to go to the salon and get this done, so they just burn their hair. See this? It's the Yogaboga burning technique. So I'm going to come back to the finished results as well. This is part 1, so we're going to come back.